Okay, good day again. My name is Amankwa Kingsley, and then you're welcome to the FST tutorial. It is very important for you to watch every FST video we post. In fact, some of you, when we post the videos, because I've already had a one-on-one interaction with you, you don't bother to watch. It is very important for you to watch because in order for you to become a very good trader, you need to get tutorials. You need to get the lessons right. There are things when I'm on one-on-one lessons with you and I'm showing one-on-one things, I may skip some of the things. Okay, I may skip. The reason why I may skip is that with the videos that I make, we have a structured documents I follow that the FST we prepared on our own. Okay, the FST we do our own research. I'm the team lead research. We do our own research and make sure we get the right information. So sometimes during the one-on-one lesson with some of you, I don't bring some of the things in so that you guys don't get confused. But for the video, it is a very important to watch. Now, I'm doing every lesson tutorial on my phone, directly on my phone. So today we're going to learn about certain principle within the forex trading that you have to take care and then take notes. If you take care and if you take note of it very very well, I tell you, you'll be making a lot of money within the systems. Now, if you look at the chart, this is the chart here, the main chart. Okay, there are certain things on the main chart you have to take note of. You have to take note of. Some people underestimate all those things and then they try getting inside. In fact, with forex trading, you need somebody to guide you. You need somebody to guide you. Well, I'm a very very fast learner because I do a lot of research and on IT based materials and a lot of things related to. And I've been in forex, like I've been studying forex since 2018. I was confused until I met somebody who showed me just a trick, and then I carried on from there. You see, sometimes you're on the right path, but you need a guide. You need somebody to show you one part, then you take on the rest. So when he showed me the right path, that's all. I was able to push on, and now you can see what I'm in. Now we have the chart. Okay, we have here on the chart. Now, whenever you open your system, those using the Android, with the iOS, you have no problem. You see, we have the currency pairs at the top here. That is euro versus US dollar. That means that euro against US dollar at the top. Then here, the M15. Okay, let me change my cursor. Oh, yeah, you can see there is M15 here. Let me change my cursor again. Sorry. There's M15 here. Now this M15 is a time frame. Okay, time frame. We have different kinds of time frame that you can work on. As we've already said, the last time we I don't know whether we explained what the time frames does, how the time frames affect the trade. But if not taught you that, don't worry, I'll elaborate more on the time frame. But today I'll be showing what we call the candlestick and how it goes about it. Okay. So now if you look at the chart here, as I said, you can see the currency pairs at the top here, and then the time frame, that is on the 15 minutes time frame. And at this side you can see the exchange, okay, the exchange rates within some short period. So these exchanges occur within 15 minutes time frame, 15 minutes. Okay, these changes occur within 15 minutes. That is the meaning. So as I said when I was explaining the first, I said within the shortest possible time there's a change in the currency pairs, or there are always changes in the currency pair. There is always a change in currency pair. So we always say, I per the last video I said the smallest change in a currency, okay, is what we call the pips. Okay, so if you see here, the candlestick was at this, we call this bar, the bars that you see here, we call it candlestick. The last video we learned about the 3 kinds of charts. We talk about the bar chart, we talk about the line chart, and this is called the candlestick. Now we have the candlestick. Let's say it was here. That is the price. Okay, the price of euro against US dollar, that is the exchange rate, was 1.09525. That was the exchange rate at this point. That was this point, and then it dropped to this point, 1.0951. So if you subtract the 10 from the 25, you can see that is 15. That is 50, right? Yeah, 15 pips for you. So 15 pips. And then if you do your calculations right, you know, if you multiply your lot size by your leverage and the things, we've done the calculation in the last video, you will be able to know the amount of cents or dollars you can earn within this move. So now I want to show you something. This candlestick, okay, these candlesticks you see here, what you see here, we call it candlestick. Now this is the feature of the candlestick. Now with a candlestick, let me zoom in a little. With a candlestick, okay, on your MT5, the empty ones is a buy. It means the currency is rising. So these empty ones means what? The currency is what? Rising, or it's on a bull platform, a bull. This is a bull. It means it is buying. And then when you see it is shaded, okay, it is shaded. The shaded ones is it means the currency is falling. It means the euro is falling. Okay, there is a drop in currency, so it's a sell. This means it's a sell continuously. Now, if you look here, you can see it started buying from here. It bought it to this level, then it closed, and then it went up again, and it closed. It went up again, then it closed. Then it began falling. It started a new candlestick, and then it went down, and it closed. It came down again. So it's still what? Falling. So it means the currency is still what? Selling. So now let's look at something. With the bull, with the buying currency, the candles pair. When we say candle pair is buying, okay, it starts from the bottom and then closes at the top. So it closed here. What you see here, this thing that you see, okay, this thing that you see here, we call it shadow, or that is what we call it. It created a shadow over there, a shadow. It created a shadow. You can see shadow. There are a lot of shadows here. You can see those small lines that are left behind. Okay, so this candle started from here and then closed at this point. Then it began another candlestick at this point, and then it also opened here and then closed at the top side. So for the buying candles, the candles that indicates that the currency is rising, they begin from the bottom and close at the top. So this one too was it began from somewhere, maybe started from here and then it closed at the top here. It closed there. Maybe this one was supposed to be like it was supposed to maybe fall, but it went upwards to close at the top, and then it began here. The candlestick begins from the top. On the selling candlestick, it begins from the top. It starts from the top, then closes at the bottom. This one too, the same thing. Okay, that is for candlestick. The selling ones, it starts from the top and it closes at the bottom. Then it begins another top, then close at the bottom, like that. It continues like that. So this one too, it went from down below, then it came here to start a new trend, then it goes down. Then this one break in, it went up, it closed here, then it came here, went up, it closed, it came here, then it went up, then it closed, then it started dropping again. So that is the candlestick, the patterns of the candlestick that I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so you have to know these things to know whether it is selling or it is buying. Okay, so thank you for this video. On the next video, we'll be talking about something very important. So don't go away. Don't follow the video so that you get everything set.